Brighten up those dark mornings. Wheeler, Ollie, and Lecter. Mornings at the Cabin.
Mornings at the Cabin, indeed. Wheeler and Lecter with you on your Friday morning. A beautiful Friday morning. -6 degrees. Ooh, it was warm last night. It was beautiful. Went for a walk after work. It was +2.
Oh, so lovely.
You know what, though? Gave me a headache.
The nice weather gave you a headache.
Yes. So I used to, when I lived in Calgary, the sudden change in temperature going from, -15 to +5
Right.
would always kind of throw me off and give me a bit of a headache. I didn't suffer from migraines.
Pressure changes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, what we had yesterday was basically a Chinook. I mean, that's kind of what we had all week. It went from an average of, 18 to 20 minus to -5 to +2.
20 minus.
Yeah, it was. 20 negative.
20 negative.
Pardon me. Negative 20.
Right.
That's right.
how we do the weather.
That is how we do the weather. 20 less than 0.
1 out of every 3 weeks.
That's right. But it was absolutely stunning. Stunningly warm and beautiful. I was out around Tin Can Hill, went around the water treatment plant there, just sat out in the corner in the snow. It was so warm, had to sit, looked at the beautiful moon shining out over the lake.
Yeah.
I wish I had a better camera on my phone. I took some pictures, did not do it justice. The moon, the sun's little turd. It was gorgeous out last night.
And today's a big day.
Today is a big day, but I'm gonna save a whole break for that.
Okay.
We're gonna tease it up. Someone very special in my life is having a birthday. And she is just the light of my day. And I love her so much. So. Oh. Yeah, Phoenix's birthday is in April. We got some form of trivia at 8:30. Delo or no Delo winner to announce. And it's someone very special's birthday.
Mornings at the Cabin, the podcast.
Mornings at the Cabin. We are not moosing around. That was bad. No good?
Yeah, he had all this time to think about it. I knew this was coming.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't want to do it. We're rebranding this morning. We are no longer Mornings at the Cabin. We are Morning at the Cabins.
You know what else we're no longer?
What?
The second biggest variety in the North.
I know! We're the biggest variety in the North.
There
I
it
can't
is.
wait. Yeah. All right.
It was up for grabs, and we took it.
We took it. That's how it goes. We got the most music, and it's all over the map. And you'll find out a bit more about that coming up next. But, special announcement in my life, and I know you want to hear about it. Like I said, a special lady in my life is celebrating her birthday. She is just the light of my day, just a wonderful part of the family. And again, Phoenix's birthday is in April. It's Betty's birthday!
Happy birthday, Betty!
Happy birthday, Betty! So, gonna get her a steak.
Yeah.
For her birthday. It's her 3rd birthday.
Yeah.
And she's had quite a year.
What kind of steak?
Oh, I don't know. Top sirloin, something like that. Let's cut it up into chunks. Throw it at her.
Yeah.
She loves to catch.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah. She loves it.
May as well make her do tricks for her treats on her birthday.
Hell yeah. Listen, look at all the stuff you learned. Well, I mean, all the stuff you can do now because she couldn't, So we got her a bit stronger, but she's had quite the year. For those who don't know, she had a double knee replacement, double TPLO surgery in February. That is a tibial leveling, what is it? TPLO, tibial plateau leveling osteotomy.
Yeah.
So both of them, she tore her ACL in her right knee and her left knee. And there was a huge chance that she was going to tear the other one if we just did one. So we went down, we got it diagnosed. Went to the vet, got it diagnosed, took her down to Edmonton. They did a pre-op X-ray to look at her knee to, see what they were getting themselves into. Mm-hmm. And while they were doing it, they did the other knee, and the doctor came in and was like, she's got some inflammation on her right knee, which is, obviously because she's been favoring that knee. And he said there's probably some tearing in there. I'm going to take a look inside. If it's torn, we're just going to go for it. I said, okay. Because the surgery was like $4,500 for one knee. So if we did one knee and then took her home and then she blew out the other knee, we'd have to go all the way back down again, do another $4,500. Mm-hmm. But he's like, it was like $1,500 extra to do both at the same time. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do it.
Yeah. BOGO deal.
And I felt, obviously you feel kind of like you failed your dog. Like she's so injured. But the more I read and the more I talked.
Over.
Well, that's right. Yeah. And the more I talked to the vets were like the vet was like, he said, it was Dr. Hughes, and he just said, this is very common for her age and her breed. Like this happens. I was like, okay.
Bleep happens.
Bleep happens. So there were two ways to do it, right? There's the old school way, which is
cut your legs off.
Rapid, just amputate.
Just go with the skateboard.
Yeah, absolutely. Amputate and give her some wheels.
Yeah.
But no, it was to tie the ligament together with monofilament, basically creating another ligament with monofilament.
Right.
So it's an old school way, and it would give her about 60% mobility. And at 2 years old, we were kind of like, we don't really want to do that,
right?
Because she's got so much life left. And no one in town does the TPLO surgery, so we had to go down south. So went down to Edmonton, got her done. Was down there for a few days. So glad that we got it done just before everything went down.
Yeah,
she got her surgery on February 24th,
wow.
And on March 5th, we found out the AWG was shut. It was not going to happen, and then within a week, I think the day for isolation, the backdated day for isolation was March 8th. So we got back just in time. And she's done really, really well. The first few months were just hell.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know if you remember, we brought the bed into the living room.
Yes.
Because we couldn't have her going all the way back and forth between the bedroom and the living room. We had to keep her in the kennel overnight.
Yeah.
To sleep because we didn't want her to move. So we brought the bed in there so she could be comfortable. So we had the bed in the living room for 2 weeks, probably.
You probably got used to it.
It was pretty great.
Yeah.
It's like a camp out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back when you were a kid.
Absolutely. But there's something about having a TV in your bedroom that's just not good. It's not good for anybody. It's not. No. You don't want to be doing that.
No, because then you're tempted to fall asleep with reruns of Seinfeld on.
Yeah.
And you're happy in the moment, but you know it's not good.
That's right. And also having a screen that bright that you're looking at right before you sleep, not good.
Yeah.
So it's been a long road to recovery. She's still recovering. I'll take her out for a nice long walk and she'll still be stiff. So we still work on things. We give her little massages on her legs. We stretch out her legs and stuff like that, but she just wants to go. She's already adjusted. If there's a little stiffness in her legs, she'll run, but push off on both legs.
Just bust through it.
Play through the pain.
Yeah.
So it's been quite a long year for her and for us, really.
Yeah.
So a big birthday, number 3. She's 3 years old, which makes her about 27, 28 in dog years.
Yeah.
And I know
prime of her life.
I know what you're thinking. That math doesn't work out, but the first 2 years of a dog's life are about 20 years human. And then after that, it's about 7 or 8 years per year.
Okay.
So she's turning 3.
So her teenage year
are gone.
Was just awful.
Just awful.
But now in early adulthood.
That's right.
Got her whole career ahead of her.
Oh, I see. Well,
starting to take her seriously?
No. No, because she's just a big pup. Her body's grown, but her head hasn't. So, her head, she's got the head of a puppy and the body of a husky German Shepherd. It's the weirdest thing.
I'm picturing a very bizarre looking dog. I haven't seen Betty in a while.
She is a bizarre looking dog, but she's also the most adorable thing on the world, in the world, on the planet. So we love her a lot, and so buy her steak today. Maybe one of them dog cookies. And for Christmas, I hope she's not listening. She's getting a harness because she pulls too much. Mm-hmm. So I got to get her a harness and get her a new collar. And I don't know. She gets a bark box every month. I got to cut those things off.
Yeah, no kidding.
They are just awesome, but seriously, need to cut it off. So yeah, happy birthday to Betty. Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday, Betty.
Oh, Betty, Betters, Puppy, Uppy. There's so many nicknames.
Better year ahead.
That's right.
Sure.
That's absolutely right. So we won't sing happy birthday to the dog. Right?
Probably.
Mornings at the Cabin, the podcast, where we cut out all the great music and you're left with the rest.
Welcome back to Mornings at the Cabin. We were talking off air, as we tend to do. We're not enemies. So we speak friendly to each other when we're off air. Right?
Well, most of the time.
Most of the time it's not screaming.
Yeah.
And then Ollie occasionally will come in here and tell us something we said wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a structure here.
Yeah, we have a structure.
Yeah.
You were, but I was sitting over here just kind of going through Facebook. We're, looking for things to chat about, and obviously we hit on articles and we talk about them and we have a laugh and whatnot. For example, the McRib is coming back for the first time in 8 years.
Whoa.
Holy moly.
8 years? It doesn't feel like it's been that long.
A reminder that the McRib is not made from rib meats. It's made from heart, tripe, scalded stomach, snouts, hooves, buttholes.
The stomach's got to be scalded.
It's delicious.
Right.
Get it with extra pickles. There it is. There's that sound. So we're sitting here talking, and there's just this little clicking sounds. And now every once in a while, there is a technical issue. So we'll hear a clicking or a squeaking or whatever, and it's coming from maybe the board or a mic. Squeaking, yeah. Or a mouse. Who knows? Okay. This building must have mice. And there's this little clicking. I keep on hearing it. I look over, and my friend Lecter is kind of daintily clipping his nails, which is, good for you for grooming. This is not something you could do at home?
I ran out of time.
You did?
Yeah.
And you felt like your nails wouldn't last the day.
I just thought, like 2 hours, I'm sitting here.
They're going to grow.
They're going to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just, you
got great nails.
I take time.
You got healthy nails. Have you had a manicure before?
No.
No, either have I, because I have terrible nails. I'm a chewer.
I'm not.
And I've had 3-4 of my fingernails ripped out.
Oh, my God.
Completely.
Did you rip them out?
No.
Oh.
No, they've been ripped out in a series of misadventures.
Good Lord.
So, like, there's a few nails here that they don't grow very well.
Right.
And I chew them. Because I'm a chewer. I'm a disgusting piece of garbage. But you have lovely nails, and you're over there trimming them, which is, it's not...
I don't know if it's...
It's a little gross.
I thought about it last night.
Yeah, you thought about it last night, and you said, you know what? I'm clipping my nails at work.
Well, I was already in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I haven't clipped my nails.
Yeah.
I really need to.
Fair enough.
They're too long.
Yeah.
I'm going to be pulling something from this advent calendar. It's going to be on video. I don't want big, unkempt nails on there.
Fair enough.
And so I thought, you know what? I'll just bring my clippers in. Jesse doesn't hear, like, low-frequency sounds, so we might not even notice.
I don't hear low-frequency, like, hums. You know what I mean? So, like, there's a lot of ambient noise in a bar. I find it very hard to hear the low end.
Right.
And I know it's a big deal for, like, a lot of people if it's loud in a bar, but, like, it's even like a low hum.
The corners are really...
Get that corner.
Really crucial.
There you go.
If we could... Okay, there we go.
Oh, there we go. That was a soft one. It didn't click
that was soft, yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with that nail?
I don't know. So I've never had a manicure, but I've never had a pedicure either. But I plan to get one.
Yeah,
I think you should get one. You've got you've taken care of your stuff there.
You know what? My hands are doing pretty good this year.
All right.
Normally by this point in the winter, they'd be getting pretty dry.
You don't moisturize your hands?
Not as much as I should.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I don't know.
What are you, a child?
Sometimes.
Moisturize your hands.
Okay.
You know what?
Sorry.
I don't have like a routine, but I use coconut oil every morning, right?
Yeah.
So it just kind of ends up on my hands.
Every morning?
Every morning.
Wow.
I have a routine. That's why I smell like coconuts and other things.
You do smell like coconut.
Yeah. No, I use it on my arms, and it's the stuff you can just put it everywhere. Yeah. Everywhere. It ends up on my face and on my hands.
See, normally, but it's just because of the cold, though, because I
of course
haven't made a point of wearing gloves. I've worn gloves, like, without fail every time I've been outside. And I'm reaping the sweet benefits right now.
I used to wear moisturizing gloves to sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You put the moisturizer on your hand, you put the glove on, and then you sleep like
and just in there. And,
yeah, that's right. And that's the sound it would make. Ooh. But good for you for a little personal hygiene. Right across from me, well, I want to eat breakfast is not the best.
One flew over there. I don't know.
This is what I'm worried about. I'm worried about us talking about it, and then it just hits me in my eyeball. So there you go. Nice grooming habits.
So with that in mind, I guess it is time to pull. My right hand's done, so I can put that on camera now.
Okay.
I guess it's time to pull something from the Advent calendar.
I guess it is.
It's day 4.
Day 4 of Advent calendar pull job. No, that doesn't. That's not a good title for the segment.
No good.
Day 4, the Advent calendar reveal. There it is.
Yeah.
Now, again, this is an Advent calendar that is a beautiful Advent calendar, and it's been filled by lovingly by Emily Blake. Again, didn't know that yesterday when I was like, why is there something in here that doesn't fit? It's because she filled it, and there's only so many things that you can fit in these tiny little drawers. Why are you have the camera on? I thought you were going to pull it. Am I pulling it again?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm filming it now.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're doing a POV of it. Very nice.
In there.
All right. Well, I can't see what's going on, so I'm on the other side.
Pulling the drawer.
Pull the drawer.
Inside. Oh, it's very exciting.
Get it out of there.
What is it? Oh, I can't. Oh, this video is falling apart.
This break fell apart a while ago.
Oh, I almost got it. Come here. There we go. It is a, it's another dinosaur. Oh my God. It's one of those sponge dinosaurs.
No.
Yes.
No way. We put it in the sink, and then it turns big, and it squirts funny smelling water all over you?
I'm led to believe that it grows up to 600%.
Of that size, it's not that big. But still, that's amazing.
It's going to chew on you and get funny smelling water all over.
Well, let's play a track. Go to the news. We'll go put that in the sink.
Okay.
All right.
The Mornings at the Cabin podcast was recorded before a sort of live, thankfully not in the studio, audience.
Time for another episode of Dilo or No Dilo. Dilo or No Dilo, Dilo.
I don't know
Beat
why
that production budget. North FM.
I don't know why we ever bother doing intro songs. You're
I'm all over it.
intros
I'm
are
all
way
over
better.
it. Mornings at the Cabin, truly Northern radio, with Northerners. Weird. Another episode of Dealer or No Dealer. We put up the image yesterday. All you had to do was determine whether or not Ollie and I were in Dilo or not in Dilo. And how many responses did we get?
We got 60 people entered.
60.
And you know
nice.
what? Most people were not fooled. 3/4 of people got it right. Now, this is a photo of you and I next to a stop sign. And stop sign has multiple languages on it.
It does.
And it could have gone either way.
Could have gone either way.
Do you remember where we were?
Let me just take a look at the picture. Where is it?
Scroll down. We post a lot of things to Facebook these days. There you go. Okay, now Wheeler is studying the photo. It is a big stop sign in the middle. And then, one of us on either side. You're looking resplendent in your cabin radio face mask.
Absolutely branded out. Just to interject for go off on a tangent for a second. The only thing I don't have is cabin radio underwear and socks. So let's work on that.
Okay.
But to be fair, no one does.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
no one does. We all need
Yeah.
it.
You're not behind or anything.
I mean, let's be honest. The masks that we got were made from underwear. Like they just feel like
It's old underwear.
cotton boxers on your face.
Recycled gitchies.
Oh, don't say gitch.
Why not?
It's a ginch.
Gotch.
Gotch. Oh, it's so Canadian.
The Ginch stole Christmas.
The ginch who stole Christmas. Pair of soiled underwears threatens to ruin a town's Christmas.
I mean, I can imagine all sorts of circumstances.
Maybe one family.
Can we make that movie next year?
Whose underwear's this?
Just pitch it to Hallmark. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
we might not have to
Oh,
do
yeah,
anything.
absolutely.
You know
absolutely.
what?
Might just pay us for the rights.
I think they might go for that.
Yeah,
By the way,
absolutely.
we have a great news story coming up involving Hallmark movies and Hay River.
Oh, my Lord. Why?
I
Is
just
there
wanna
one being
tease-
filmed in Hay River?
Nope, but I just want to tease ahead to that. There is a Hay River connection to the Hallmark conveyor belt of Christmas movies.
Amazing.
All right.
Amazing. Do they mention Hay River in one of the movies?
I'm not going to give any more away.
An actor from Hay River is one of the Hallmark movies.
Sarah Price, sort of.
I mean, I auditioned for
Sort
Hallmark
of.
movies back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
you
terrible.
You are surprisingly close, but you are also quite far away.
A producer,
Okay.
an actor,
I
a
can't-
director,
I'm
a
not
writer.
Gonna. Sarah Price is working on the story right now.
Honestly,
you
I
can
think
look forward to reading that.
I think Hallmark just takes its cards from Shoppers Drug Mart, opens one, and says, "Well, that'll make a movie."
They shot one inside of the high rise.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, and this year's Hallmark movie is called A Terrible Christmas.
Unstable balcony of Christmas desire.
A desolate Christmas.
A successful young woman is forced to move home and live in a high rise with her eight family members.
Anyway, back to Dealer or No Dealo.
Oh yeah.
A Black Most Christmas. Dealo or No Dealo. We are in front of that stop sign. I think we're in Dealo. We're in Dealo for that one.
No Dealo.
No Dealo.
No.
Oh man, where were we?
Okay.
Now I can't remember.
Back on sort of the bit of Latham Island, just coming out
That's
of Dealo
right.
when you come back down the
Okay.
hill.
Absolutely.
And we pulled over, and there's
Yeah.
a little stop sign there.
You're absolutely right.
So we're probably about, I don't know, 500 yards outside of
outside of
Dealo at
Dealo.
that point.
Yeah. There you
Close.
go.
Wow.
There we are. So no Dealo. Okay. Well,
A lot of people got this right. 46 people
Got it right.
got it right.
Very nice.
So we'll do our usual thing. I'm going to get Lecter to eliminate one, then I'm going to get Wheeler to eliminate one, and Lecter today is going to have the honor of picking a winner. Okay.
Oh wait,
So we're
what's the
gonna-
prize?
Okay.
The prize is an Erasmus Apparel mug. So this is brought to you by Erasmus Apparel, and they got one of their beautiful
Beauty mugs?
I have the feeling it might even say True North on it. Let me just have a quick look. It's in the other photo in
It
your
does,
post. You've
yeah,
got
yeah.
it up there.
Yeah.
What does it say on the front of it?
It says North.
It says
North.
North. It's their
Okay.
branding is the North. It
Okay,
doesn't
but
say True
it
North.
may not necessarily be the North. It could be a
truer.
false North.
Yeah.
False North
Could be
radio.
truer.
Okay. You can write whichever kind of North you want on the top of it. We're just going to give away stuff with North in the title, and you can figure out the rest.
Always remember, True North Radio, based out of Vancouver. Let's do it.
Okay. Here we go. We need a number between 1 and 46. Scott Leckerman, start us off.
Let's go with 37.
37.
Number 37, Lisa Paul. Today is not your day.
Sorry,
I
Lisa.
am sorry.
Bye-bye, Lisa.
Sorry, Lisa. You are done. Okay,
Oh,
Wheeler.
I see some people pick the mug picture.
Some people thought that the picture that we were talking about must be the one with the mug in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, that is Fort Providence,
Yeah.
so
That is
definitely
a-
not D'Lo.
To be honest, that is a little confusing because even I looked at the picture and I was like, well, that's not one of ours.
That was. I was looking at the lake. I was like, what lake could that be?
Yeah, no, that's Fort
Okay.
Providence.
There we go.
There you go.
Well, good on you for, no prizes for people who guessed Fort Providence, but we'll give you well done.
I mean, they were technically, they guessed no D'Lo,
I mean,
which
yeah,
indeed
that's-
is- was
okay,
the right
fair
answer.
enough.
Yeah.
They're not D'Lo, that's
All right.
Providence.
Jesse, let's have a number 1 to 46.
24.
Number 24, Randy Robertson. No mug for you.
Sorry, Randy.
Sorry, Randy.
Which means that our winner today is going to be Lecter.
Number 12.
12.
Number 12, Denise Hurley.
Hey!
Congrats, Denise.
Denise, I'm so sorry. Dave volunteers for us. You can't have that.
We let family of volunteers get away with it.
I don't like that at
You
all.
don't. I know you don't like that.
Well, I'm not allowed. Phoenix is allowed to win it. No, that's great. Denise, congratulations. Beautiful mug. I love these mugs. I love these. I love them.
You are not the side of the studio we have the most trouble with in this whole family connection contest issues. You know that.
Because you never miscommunicate these things to your partner.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I just tell her no. It's
Yeah,
like, no,
well,
you can't win that. Sorry.
I really got to try that. A lot of trouble.
That's right. That's right.
Denise, congratulations. That is one Erasmus Apparel mug for you. We will have another one of these next week as well. We still got, I think that was the third or fourth one we've done so far. So we've
That's
still
right.
got like 9 or 10 left.
We took a couple weeks off, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
So
nice.
we will be back with more. Thank you, everybody, for playing. Thank you to Erasmus Apparel for being wonderful sponsors.
Very nice. Thank you so much. And thank you for participating. We'll be back with you for D'Lo and New D'Lo next week. Lecter, going to go to Lecter for a dinosaur update.
No change.
No change in the dinosaur that's supposed to grow to 600% its original size when put in water. Well, we'll keep you posted.
The Mornings at the Cabin podcast.
Friday morning, and it's around 8:30 on a Friday morning. You know what times that is? What?
What?
You know what times that is? I don't know what I'm doing. This is what makes us truly northern.
What times is it, Jesse?
What times is it? This. It's time for PCPTP. That's right, the Pop Culture Party Trivia Party with Emily Blake. Wah, 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 wah. Give her.
I don't have it up.
What?
I'm way behind.
Oh, I'll just vamp then, I guess. Emily joins us once again for another edition of PCPTP. Emily, is there a theme for this week's trivia?
Again, it is Pop Culture News of the Week.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Pop culture trivia centered around pop culture.
I have not. Who won last week?
I did.
By the way,
I
Did
win
you?
every week.
Yeah.
Do you have it queued up now?
No.
All right, fine. Trivia. I think I got the answer. Trivia.
That's note
good.
for note.
Pretty good. Note for note. Pretty good.
That's
All
not
right.
Yeah,
good.
gonna be ready.
Intro. Man.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I love trivia. Very good.
Oh, that was beautiful.
All right, here we are. I think it's just you and I today, Lecter. I don't see an Ollie, so
He's officially bowed out.
fair enough.
I hear
Okay.
his voice.
Yeah, Ollie, would you like to join us?
Oliver.
He's busy.
You'll hear it in
He's
7
out.
seconds.
All right. Question number 1.
Question number
Okay.
1.
So Spotify Wrapped has released its 2020 year in review.
Yes.
Who was the most streamed artist?
Ooh.
Was it A, The Weeknd, B, Drake, C, Billie Eilish, or D, Bad Bunny?
Ooh, I don't know who Bad Bunny is, but
I'll go A, The Weeknd.
yeah, he was my first thought too. But I'll go with Billie Eilish.
It was actually Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Bunny.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah,
Bad
you see,
Bunny?
that's what she did, though. She gave us 3, kind of answers that make sense.
Yeah.
And then she gave us one that we've never heard of.
Yeah.
So he had a really famous...
A TikTok song, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Of course. Yeah.
So Drake was number 2, The Weeknd was number 5, and Billie Eilish was the most streamed female artist.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
What's
I
the
thought that
Bad
was
Bunny
question
song?
you asked? I'm sorry.
I'm not actually sure. I remember it coming up on the most played list, and I didn't listen to it, and I was like, I don't know what this is.
All right.
So
I bet no one knows any of the actual names of the
Yeah,
songs.
that's
Just the
right.
TikTok videos they were
yeah,
in the background.
I'm sure if
of.
I heard them, I would know.
Temodastin? Is that what it's called?
Nailed it.
Sure.
Is that how you pronounce it? So Bad Bunny featuring Drake, and Mia, the song Mia, has 1.1 billion views. But that's from 2 years ago, so it's not that one.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it is.
All
Maybe
right.
that's still the most streamed song.
Bad Bunny
Maybe.
just riding that momentum.
The
Well
interesting
done.
thing is like TikTok, when a song on there becomes popular, even if it's like an older song, it starts.
Yeah, that
Streaming
makes
on the
sense. I
charts
mean, so if it's got
again,
1.1 billion views, it's from it was released 2 years ago. It could have like most of those billion this year.
Fleetwood Mac Dreams was back on the Billboard charts
Right.
because
This
of a
is
TikTok
true.
video. Yeah.
This is true. Okay, song
All
number
right.
2.
Question 2 is also
Or
a Spotify question. I knew what you meant.
You did.
What was the year's most streamed song on Spotify?
Son of a.
Was it A, Dance Monkey by Tove Lo,
Oh, that's a good one.
B, Blinding Lights by The Weeknd, C, WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion,
Oh, boy.
or D, Yummy by Justin Bieber?
Isn't Dance Monkey Tones and I?
Yeah,
you were talking
it
about
is.
Dance
might
Monkey,
be
right?
right.
Dance Monkey.
Yeah, you're right. It's
Yeah.
Tones and I.
Tones and I. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
why I wrote Tove
similar.
Lo.
Tove Lo.
Because there's such similar artist names.
That's right.
What's this?
That's that Bad Bunny.
Oh, okay.
I can see that being a huge TikTok hit.
Okay, so I would assume it's not WAP because I think that was more the music video that was drawing people in than just listening to the song on Spotify.
What about the music
That's
video? We draw
my-
people in. What were the others?
Dance Monkey, Blinding Lights, Yummy.
I'll go with Blinding Lights.
I will go with also Blinding Lights.
You are correct.
Hey!
I was
1-1.
then regretting it because I was thinking, but Dance Monkey was really big with the kids.
But that was like it was bigger like 2 years ago. Though.
Dance Monkey was
okay.
number 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. But it came out in 2018. I think that song. So,
Did it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I love that. I love that song. I was
It's
way,
a-
I
it's a
was way
bop.
late to the party on that
so
song.
catchy.
Like when I started playing it, like in the house, Phoenix is like, I've been listening to this for a year.
Yeah.
I was like, I know, I like it
Well, the
And we're
radio
going to be
industry-
listening to it
for another year. Where's my acoustic cover?
That's radio for you, Phoenix. We're just catching up now.
Well, at a certain radio station.
All right. Question number 3. IMDb, the Internet Movie Database, released its list of top 10 stars from 2020.
Wow.
Who did they say the most popular star of the year is?
Oh,
Was it A, Anna de Armas, B, Margot Robbie, C, Henry Cavill, or D, Julia Garner?
I have no idea, so I'll go with C.
why would it be Julia?
C, Henry Cavill?
Yeah, sure. I'm not even sure if I know who that is.
Who?
He
he's
was
Superman.
Superman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was also in The Tudors back in the day.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just stick with him. Why not?
Oh, you said Garner. It wasn't. It's not Jennifer
Jennifer.
Garner.
No,
No.
Julia
Oh,
Garner.
okay. Who's Julia Garner?
Is that
She's
her daughter or
in
something?
the Ozarks.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
She's incredible.
She's been in some other things as well.
Yeah, but that's kind of what
the
she's known
biggest
for.
thing, yeah.
Biggest star. And that was the Anna Darm.
Yeah.
What's she from?
Knives Out, and
Yes.
also currently dating my boyfriend Ben Affleck.
Oh, hey.
Ben Affleck.
Wow.
Ben Affleck.
I didn't know you were an item.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he doesn't know either.
Oh,
but-
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
He jerks
One day.
around a little bit. I'll go with her then because like Knives Out was huge and Ben Affleck's girlfriend is usually a thing. Like not that that's what she's known for, but
Right.
like if you're dating Ben Affleck, you're usually getting a lot of attention. So Anna, damn, I don't know.
You are correct.
Yeah.
It was Anna de Armas. Julia Garner was number 2.
Yep.
Margot Robbie was number 6, and Henry Cavill was number 10.
Oh. I feel like if
jeez.
Queen's Gambit came out earlier in the year, Anya Taylor-Joy would have been in there.
oh, okay. Barely
She
made
is on the
top 10.
list.
She's
as
on the
well.
list, but
Yes.
she's not the top 5.
Can we call you two?
She is in the top 10, actually.
Oh no, I said top 5 because you just did a top 4, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know.
She's in the top 10. That makes sense. She's incredible.
She's somewhere in there.
yeah.
Do you and Ben Affleck have a celebrity name in your head? A couple name like Bemily?
Bemily.
Something like
Bemily.
Yeah. I mean, him and
Blake
J-Lo
Fleck.
started that, right?
Affleck.
But what?
Affleck.
A flake.
That's terrible.
That's pretty awful.
Not great. Bemily's pretty
Bemily's
good.
a winner.
Yeah. Emmeline.
All right. Question number 4. What music artist performed on The Tonight Show on Wednesday night? Was it A, Taylor Swift, B, Phoebe Bridgers, C, Adele, or D, Harry Styles?
I'm going to go with Harry. Harry's he just had a new song come out. and it's a good one. It's a bop.
Watermelon Sugar High?
No. Newer. Again, you're behind.
I'm way behind.
Jeez.
I'm all over that song.
No, it's
B. B.
B. Phoebe Bridgers. You are correct.
Yeah!
All right.
There are still people going on TV.
Yeah, well, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 5. There are a bunch of celebrity birthdays this week. What celebrity did not celebrate a birthday?
Oh.
Was it A, Britney Spears, B,
what?
Lucy Liu,
Oh.
C, Rita Ora, D, Zoe Kravitz, or E, Nicki Minaj?
I'm going to guess Lucy Liu, just because she's the only name I feel like I haven't seen pop up for no reasons unbeknownst to me.
Well, let's see. Britney Spears was born December 2nd, so...
Wow.
Just
I remember
have
that from when
little
I was
tidbit.
16 years old, by the way. When I was 16, my friend Justine got me like a Britney Spears pack. It came with the CD, a documentary about her life, and a calendar.
Her life up to 17.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't very exciting. Yeah, I'll go Lucy Liu.
It is actually Rita Ora.
Rita Ora.
So Rita's birthday is on November 26th, and she actually got in trouble because the UK is in lockdown.
Oh,
and
that was
that's
why I saw her
right.
name
Yeah,
come
She
up.
had a party, and then
had a
she was like,
party
sorry.
and had to apologize.
Right.
And I
Yeah.
believe she also had to pay a fine.
Yeah, sorry,
yeah.
I knew the rules. I just didn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, though. Sorry.
We should all
Sorry.
care. Sorry. We're all in this together.
I hope my birthday wasn't a super spreader event. Sorry.
Yes.
The heart
Okay.
wants what the heart wants. Bye.
Question number 6. What musical artist just launched their own cookie brand?
Cookie.
Ooh.
Yes.
All right.
Was it A, Mariah Carey, B, Gene Simmons, C, Katy Perry, or D, Snoop Dogg?
Gene Simmons.
I gotta go Snoop Dogg, but Gene Simmons. I mean, Gene Simmons would make
Kiss
the
cookies.
most. That's Kiss everything.
That
Kiss
ain't
coffins.
COVID. Oh, my God.
I hate Kiss. I hate Kiss so much.
Okay, sorry. I laughed too much at Gene Simmons.
I'll go Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
What was C?
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. I'll go with Katy Perry. Yeah, why not?
It's actually Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey.
Okay. I mean, Christmas.
Yeah.
She just came out of hibernation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mariah cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked Snoop Dogg because, of course,
Of course.
Yeah.
he bakes with Martha Stewart.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
And with cannabis.
And Gene Simmons, of course, because
He's a whore.
You can get anything
Because he's a
Kiss.
big whore.
You can get a Kiss coffin if you want.
A Kiss coffin.
hate Gene Simmons so much.
Play to your demographic.
There is one Kiss song that is any good, and it's God Gave Rock and Roll to You.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go into the afterlife with your love of Kiss with you.
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 7. Britney Spears just dropped a new single. What is the title called?
Oh, God.
Is
Toxic
it,
Part 2.
Is it A, Mood Ring,
Oy.
B, I Blame You, C, Swimming in the Stars, or D, Bad Karma?
Or E, Email Your Heart, which is off her debut album.
I think it's A.
I think it's Swimming in the Stars.
You're correct. It is.
It is?
Swimming in
That
the
was a total
Stars.
guess. That was a total guess.
So apparently, I was looking up her song. She
'Cause it
does
makes
have a song
no sense.
already called Mood Ring.
Oh. Okay.
I Blame
must have been
You
what I-
is a song that Paris Hilton released this year.
Oh, good.
And
hey.
Bad Karma is one of Miley Cyrus's new songs.
Okay. Okay. Swimming in the stars. Jeez.
Okay.
All right.
Final
She's so
question.
lucky, Swimming in the Stars.
Question number 8. For my Spotify Wrapped, all but one of my top 5 songs were by the same artist. I was also among the top 2% of this artist's listeners on Spotify
Lord.
this year.
Wow.
That's a lot.
What artist was it? Was it A, Lizzo, B, SZA, C, Grimes, or D, Doja Cat? Why is that funny?
Just the
That's
first
just-
two.
Lizzo, SZA, RZA, the Jizza, the Wu-Tang Clan.
SZA.
SZA. Right.
I Doja Cat.
I was going to say Lizzo, but I mean, I feel like if you were in the top 2% of Lizzo's listeners, like that would, like, I know you like Lizzo, but
I feel
do
like
you
Lizzo needs to drop a
that
new album,
much?
like, right quick.
Like, that's quite a bit.
Doja Cat.
I'll go with, it was D Doja Cat? I'll go with whatever one Jesse said.
Yeah, D was Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
It was actually Grimes.
Grimes.
Okay.
She
Oh, I bet
She-
$90,000 is probably doing it real good for her.
She released her new album, Miss Anthropocene, in February.
Anthropocene?
Okay.
Anthropocene. I don't know how to say it.
Anthropocene. It's
Anthropocene.
an
Lizzo
age.
Lizzo was my top artist last year.
Okay,
Oh,
that makes sense.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Speaking of slow burn artists, like Lizzo's, like most of those songs that Lizzo became huge for in like 2019 were all released in like 2017.
Yeah.
Huge slow burn on her.
Yeah.
All of those artists were among my top artists.
There you go.
Okay.
And Doja Cat had the one song in my top 5 that was not by Grant.
What's the song?
Boss Beat.
Is it
Oh,
okay.
Boss
Yeah.
Broom, Boss
I'm a
Broom.
dude.
Yeah. I assume you blew me out of the water on that one. I wasn't keeping
I
score,
don't know.
but
5-2.
I think
yeah, like
yes.
5-2.
5-2, and we tied on one of them.
Yeah, I think we tied on both of my right answers.
Oh, another episode of PCP-TP in the books. If you guys want to participate in this, all you got to do is tell someone to sponsor it. And then we'll put it out to everybody. Thank you, Emily, for putting together another trivia journey through pop culture for this week. Always a good time. Say you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I just nodded in your general
You did
direction.
nod in my general direction. Not usually great for radio. Nodding. That's going to do it for another week of Mornings at the Cabin and another day. Enjoy your Friday. Thank you for listening to Mornings at the Cabin, the biggest variety in the North, the true North. Talk to you guys on Monday. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening. Check out more from the show at cabinradio.ca and by following the Mornings at the Cabin Facebook page.